Behold, I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people. Wonder Woman 1984 is keeping its release date. Needless to say, I am very excited about this news that was released last night about Wonder Woman 1984 keeping its December 25th release date. And not only that, not only is it going to be in theaters on Christmas, but it's also going to be releasing on HBO Max on the same day for subscribers and at no additional cost. And I think this is just awesome news. And I'm going to explain why, from my point of view, I think this is the right move. And I think it's just what we needed right now. So, I've been saying for a while now that I feel that movie theaters can safely show movies. I mean, we go to restaurants and we social distance and they separate the tables and all those things. I don't personally see why movie theaters can't do the same thing. And I know at our local Cinemark theater, which I go to quite often, at least I did until they basically stopped releasing new movies. They have a way to socially distance the seats. So when you order tickets online, they block out the seats that are to the left or right of you. I think they maybe even block out like two seats on each side, unless you're with a party of people that you know. And I know they're on top of all their cleaning protocols and everything like that as well. So when I did go to see Tenet, and when I saw The Empire Strikes Back, both with my podcast partner Adam, we both felt very safe in the movie theater. And I think the major issue here is that movie studios have been reluctant to release their big tentpole, big budget films in theaters because they will take a hit when it comes to making money. They won't make as much because you can't get as many people into the theaters right now. And I totally get that. I totally understand a lot of films pushing back those dates, but I think we just keep waiting and waiting for this pandemic to end and things to go back to normal. But who's to say that that's going to happen or at all, or if it's going to happen anytime soon? Because it would definitely take some time for a vaccine, if when released, is effective. And that's an if in itself. If it is effective, it's going to take some time for enough people to even get the vaccine for it to take the numbers down enough. So, we're looking at spring before enough people would even be able to get the vaccine, and maybe summer until things might come back to some kind of normalcy. So, I've always felt that we need to be smart and we need to be safe, but we also need to continue to live our lives. And, I'm just super excited to go see Wonder Woman 1984 in the movie theater. And I think it is the right move. Because first of all, let's consider HBO Max has been kind of, lackluster when it comes to subscribers early on. And there's not a whole lot of new content on HBO Max right now. I mean, we do have the Justice League Snyder Cut coming out soon, but now with Wonder Woman, I mean, they could see an increase in subscribers for sure. So plus whatever they take in from the box office. So I think this is the right move for them. I really do, and I applaud them for making this move to stick with that release date. And I think this is just a wonderful Christmas gift from Warner Brothers, Patty Jenkins, anybody that's involved. And I think there's been some argument about. I've seen some arguments about whether this is the right time to do it because of COVID. And I understand that the cases are very high right now, and some people see this as encouraging people to go to the theaters when COVID's happening. But we all have a choice. We all have the freedom of choice in this country to choose whether we're going to go to the theater or not to see it. I just appreciate that Warner Brothers is giving people that choice. And for HBO Max people, you can watch it in the comfort and safety of your home, which is great. And if you're international and maybe you don't have HBO Max or your theaters aren't open, then you always have that physical media release, which will inevitably come, that you can purchase the film then. So in my opinion, from my perspective, I think this was the right move, and I'm very excited about it. From a certain point of view, we're very excited about it. And if you disagree, that's perfectly fine. This is just one guy's point of view. And I definitely want to hear in the comment section, what do you guys think about this news of Wonder Woman keeping its theatrical release date as well as launching on HBO Max? Sound off in the comments. And until next time, everything I said today was true from a certain point of view.